So here's the scraper holster. As you can see, goes in and out quite easily. It won't come off the belt when you lift it up, unlike others that have got clips. And as you can see that you can shake it all, no matter how you shake it, it won't just fall out. It's pretty well fixed, yet it's quite easy to take in and out. So if you've done everything right, this is what you should have, a scraper holster template. And now we're right to go. So now that you've got the template, you can make your own template that's a bit more durable than just the paper. As you can see, we've got a cardboard one. It works well for us, and all you do is put it on whatever material you want to use. We're using PVC flat board, but I suppose you can use anything else you want as well. So we're ready to cut it out now. So here we've cut it to shape, you can see, but here you can see these little slots here. I'll do a video and I'll show you exactly how we actually put them in. So this is what you need to put the slots in. I've got a 6-inch file, it's a small one, a 7mm drill bit, and we've got this little hacksaw. And what I've done here is I've grinded that down so we can use it. You'll see it how we use it in the video coming up. So here we are. We're drilling the holes on each end like this. Just fill it up a little bit, otherwise it's a bit boring. I've done 3 to get 7mm holes in there. And here we're cutting. I'll just show you. I'll just spin it up a little bit. So you get the idea. I'll just speed it 1,000 times up just to get through the boring bits. And you can see once the job's finished that they look really good. So now we have to heat it up to shape it with the heat gun, of course. So to begin with, we'll have to do it like this. We'll heat it first. I'll just speed it up so you don't have to see all the boring bits. But as you can see, after we've heated it, and it's pliable, you can see how we push on the handle like this, and you just hold it there for a while. It's a bit time consuming, I know, but that's the way it is. So now it's about right, and you can see we've done this already. And now we'll proceed in the heating where we got to crease it or bend it over. So you start heating like this. I'll speed it up a little bit so to save time. So here we go. I've got a small diameter pipe, or it could be a towel or anything, just so it doesn't fold too sharply. And you hold it like this just for a while. You actually leave it for a few minutes so it's not that soft. You just try here and make sure that it's down properly. Just check with your scraping tool, and yeah, it looks okay. You can adjust it later on. I'll show you later on how you adjust it. So now we have to have an angle at the back here. You can see it just needs to go back a little bit so the scraper clears the side. So we'll just pick this up a bit, take the boring stuff out again, and here you can see that just bend it back slightly. I don't think we heated it enough, but get it at an angle so you can grab your scraper handle whenever you need it. So now I'm going to show you how where you put the belt on. You just heat this up, and so it's pliable, and we've got a little bar, and just put it behind there, and you just work it behind there and on this side, and that's how you do it, that easy. So finally, sometimes the scraper doesn't go in or out or get a little bit tight, so to adjust it either way, put the heat gun like this, and then you're able to either lift it up a little bit so you can put the scraper in or out, or if it's a little bit loose you can actually push it in a little bit more to make it fit a bit better. And I hope all this video here helps you to work with the scrapers and that, and I suppose that's about it. Here we have the 3-inch pipe, and it's 8 inches long. You can see we've cut it down the middle there as well, and we're going to make the board flat like this. And if you stand by, first of all you need to have a heat gun like this one, and a piece of timber or lumber if you like, and also a flat board like this. So we'll just put the lumber there, we'll get the pipe, 3-inch pipe, and just turn the heat gun on, and this time around I'm going to do it in actual time so you can actually see what I do while I'm heating this pipe, and also give you an idea of actually how long it actually takes to heat and flatten out. So I'm just sort of feeling it. It's actually already pliable, but you have to flip it around so okay, I'll just turn it around, and then you let it heat. Just put where the seam is, I find if you just put it on the bottom, that way it seals it up, it heats a little bit quicker. Okay, now, yeah, it's very pliable now. Now what I'm going to do now, you can see how it's lapped over, that's not very heated up, so I just folded it inside this time, and then put the heat gun into it again. Okay, I'll just turn it around. It's very, very hot now, as you can see. So okay, now I'll turn the heat gun off. Just lay it out, you can see it's nice flat. Get the board, put it on, and 30 seconds later we'll take it off, and there's the finished product. Nice flat board. Now I hope this helps anyone that just wants some PVC boards like this. It doesn't take that long to do with minimal tools. And I suppose, well, that's about it.